What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Rooted in Nature. It is Friday afternoon, and well, the day y'all seeing this is the 12th garden tour of the summer/spring season. As you can see, if you can't tell, this afternoon because we have bees sleeping. But yeah. Anyway, so let's just go ahead and start off right here with this raised bed, and then I'll leave some stuff out, but it's all right. Wait till next week and I'll explain everything. Anyway, that will be on Tuesday's video. Anyway, y'all, so I'm gonna start off here in the raised bed. Let's just go ahead and get the bed out the way. So we have some jalapeno peppers, and to be honest, I couldn't tell y'all one thing that's wrong with this pepper plant. It's shriveled up. The ground is soaked. It's wet, not soaked, but it's wet. And it just poured rain for 2 days in a row. And it's been like this for a week now. So I don't know. I thought it was a water deficiency, but it's not. Then we have our beautiful basil that has bolted. We have red Reuben, random, and I can't remember that. It starts with a G. I can't remember. There's a big weed right here. I see. I have to get out. Anyway, y'all, so we did have some big problems in our garden this week, but I'll talk about that in next week's video. We have beans here that will be getting pulled. Then I just recently planted green beans over here. These are, I can tell you the variety of these, if I can think. Strike. These are strike green beans. They're bush type. That's all I grow here. So, yep. And over here we have I think this is red, maybe. No, yellow bell. And then we have a red bell. We have strawberries. Then we have white Spanish onions. That one's getting pretty big back there. Anyway, I failed growing onions this year, y'all. It's a video on my channel somewhere. So then we have tomatoes, varieties. Oh, I'm done with tomatoes this week, so that'll be Tuesday. Hopefully I'll tell y'all. I don't even know. Anyway, so starting down this row, we have cucumbers that are melons. They're not really cucumbers. Can't remember the variety name. We have Armenian long cucumbers right here. I don't pick them no more, but yeah. We have cucumbers over here that has been just eaten alive, but it's all right because we have new plantings and new stuff that I'll be putting here soon. We have eggplants that are looking phenomenal. This is a huge eggplant. Look how big that is. Anyway, phenomenal eggplant. We have this type. I got a classic type, and it was a 4-pack. And I guess the seed got mixed up because when I think of classic, I think of this right here. You know, just a regular eggplant that you can buy in the store. That's what I think with classic. But it was a 4-pack. I didn't plant one because one died. But anyway, so here's this one, right? So here and there is the classics. Here is like a long variety. I don't know. I think they got seed mixed up or something. Anyway, y'all, my peppers are going to look terrible. I really don't know what to really give y'all I don't know what to tell y'all. Explanation. Sorry, couldn't think of the word. Anyway, so I'm just gonna show y'all them. I'll get in the varieties next week. Hopefully they're looking better, and hopefully they're not full. That is a cucumber that I let ripen so I could save seed. Like I said, this garden tour is very dead and dry. Anyway, so then we have zucchini plant. Looks terrible, okay? Zucchini looks phenomenal. This zucchini I'm letting ripen so I can save seeds from it. Now, as we move down, we have cosmos that have an ant bed at the bottom. We have zinnias. This zinnia, I think I already told y'all this in my garden tour, but No, not garden tour. That's coming up in this week's video sometime. Next week's video, sorry. This zinnia variety, I can't remember what it is. It's covered in weeds, and look how good it's still doing. None of these blooms have fell off yet. These blooms have stayed on here the longest. Here's one that's fell off, actually. But that's the only one that has fell off so far. And this has been in since May and been blooming, April, and been blooming since the middle of May. And none of them have fell off yet. They stayed. And they're still looking phenomenal. So you have options. You can take these small ones, like with the inside like that. You can take one with the inside like puffed up. Like this, just however you like it. Then we have more cucumbers. These are Katrina cucumbers. Y'all, if I'm not telling y'all varieties, it's because I'm in a rush. Then we have watermelons over there. We get in, some of them have this black stuff at the bottom. I think this one's gonna do it. I think it's called Blossom End Rot. I don't know if you can get them on watermelon. It looks like Blossom End Rot, but I know you can get them on tomatoes and peppers, I think. Tomatoes and cucumbers. Never got them on my cucumbers though. Anyway, here's some more cucumbers. If y'all saw yesterday's video, well, I was in a whole different mood. I don't know. I just had to accept what's happening in my garden and like do a mind reset. So if you watch yesterday's video, y'all understand why I'm talking about, well, no you won't. You gotta watch Tuesday's video. Anyway, next Tuesday. So we have some good peppers on here. Anyway, here's cantaloupe that's about to be pulled because it's done producing cantaloupe this year. We have some more peppers. These are giant macaroni. And more cucumbers. We have shishito peppers. Shishito peppers. Shishito peppers. Habanada. Habanada. Y'all can't really see in here. This is dry and fast. I'm so sorry. But, yeah. We have yellow monster and random peppers down here. We have mini bell. That they want to compost. We have, what is it? Jimmy Nardello, Quadrando, and Edgewarsky peppers. Now that you just saw was my full, very full, but dead, in-ground garden. Now let's transfer over here into this other raised bed. We have a bunch of green bean plants. Some have good green beans on them. Others, I don't even know if I'd be able to find a bad one, but yeah, so some are older than the other ones. Perfect example, they're airy in the middle. And not like, I don't know how to explain it. Meaty, I guess. The bean hasn't formed when I pick them. And then we have a branch that has bolted. We have red Reuben basil over there. So we have a flag here. We have radishes bolting, like I just said. What else do we have in this bed? Oh, a volunteer cherry tomato that volunteered at my compost pile. Then we have a little harvest. Actually, that's a good picture. Let me take that picture right quick because that's a good picture. Okay. Then over here we have, well, beans, baby beans. We have some okra that I'm not even worried about. We have rosemary, which I always forget to say in garden tours. We have cucumber plant that has climbed up fence, pest on them. We have celery. That's good. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, like, share, and subscribe. Comment if you have any questions for me or any suggestions. And I will see y'all Monday with more videos. I got videos planned for, well, my regular schedule Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday next week. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. I will see y'all Monday. Bye, y'all.